Hello everybody, I am Dimsy. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. I will be your professional monster slayer for this episode. We are here in war-torn Velen, and we are trying to find Tamara, Philip Stringer's daughter. I always want to say stranger for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It sounds dangerously close, like stranger. Except for one syllable is off. And we're about to head into Oxenfurt, the city of learning, the city of wisdom. And yeah, we're looking at this beautiful sunrise. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, and we're traveling up here along this abandoned road. Such a beautiful game, it's not even funny. I haven't done... I have been doing some things. I've been doing quite a bit of these points of interest. Just kind of, get them out of the way. And we are level 62 at the moment. We really shot up in levels out of nowhere. And, yeah. I wonder what Tamara has been up to. The peasant who helped her said that she's been staying at his cousin's house, or maybe his brother's.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Right, well, good morning to you too, lads. Here we see some kind of Redanian camp, it seems. Looks like Redania is still in control of Oxenfurt. But the question is, for how long? This light drizzle is falling on us. Oh man. Oh man. Here we are, man. Here we are. Quite a large military presence here on this bridge, and what a bridge it is. It is enormous.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Oh man. Just appreciating the atmosphere for a second there. Let's not loot anything, especially not in front of the guards. We see here carts and wagons and horses and people. Looks like refugees trying to get into the city, but I imagine that there's quite a bit of there's quite the issues trying to get in there. And look at the size of this bridge, it's insane. This bridge is huge. This bridge over the Pontar Delta. We see boats anchored in the harbor.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Huh, okay, we can just walk right through. Huh. Well, what do you know? Okay, cool. Looks like that permit that the shady dude sold to us in that refugee camp just next to a bridge over the Pontar. Not this bridge, the other bridge, the wooden bridge, the smaller bridge. Looks like that permit was actually a real one. I just assumed. I always assumed it was a fake one, so I never bought it in my first playthrough. Well, there you go. Wow, I didn't... Oh man, Oxenfurt. God, I love Oxenfurt so much. I can spend hours just walking around Oxenfurt. God damn. Oxenford belongs to Redenia, and Oxenford is home to, I don't want to say the largest, but a fairly substantial university. The University of Oxenford is based here, and yeah, it houses a lot of scholars, a lot of academics, a lot of researchers. It's a place for learned people, and we'll kind of get the sense of that in the architecture and the people and the way people dress. We see witch hunters here as well, though.
What are you looking at?
I guess it's to be expected. It's a large town, or maybe even a city. Yeah, I'd say a city. Not really sure what the difference in between a city and a town, though. But I assume that a city would be just bigger. Good man.
Ah, a customer.
A customer indeed.
Show me what you got on offer.
Oh my god, there's a lot to sell. Ooh boy. Okay, yep. Huh, it does more damage. Nah. Oh wow. Oh wow, I can sell that for. Whoa, I can sell that for. Damn, some good prices. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. No, wait, let me check. I'm just interested to see if he sells any Gwent cards. No. Blacksmiths usually don't sell them, but hey, you never know. Let's play some Gwent. Let's relax a bit. Let's loosen up. Let's kill some stress.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
I still don't have any more any other leader cards. That's annoying. All right, bring it, man. What you got? What you got for me? We're facing a monster. We need that biting frost in that case. No. Yes. I'm thinking I'll just sacrifice all my close range combat cards for this round, and I'll go all out in the next one. There, yes. Oh my god, he used it in the first round. Whoa, okay. Maybe he has... Ooh. Maybe he has even more, Oh man, he... Damn, he may try to juke me out here and just pass. No. He killed 2 of my cards, but that's fine. Maybe I should risk it. And see what he does. Just force his hand a bit. He will have 10 points left. If I use Biting Frost. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh man. If I can force his hand and just make him spam all those cards in this first round, that'll be something. Let's check what he has left. Ooh. This could be dangerous. Damn, what do we do? What do we do? I could win. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll win. Yeah, he's not pulling any punches. He's gonna go all in this round. This is my chance to kind of make him waste as many cards as possible. That is, if he takes the bait. Oh, he's not, is he? He has 4 cards left. That's not good. That's not good. And I don't have anything. Damn. Damn. This is, I expect to lose here. What? He has a keyring as well. Oh. Wow. Okay. So I've lost. That sucks. Wow. What? And Yennefer. Oh my god. Well, okay. Let's play him one more time and then I'll fuck off.
What would you say to a little...
As much as I love Gwent, the whole, like, I have much more stronger cards than you and there's no way you'll ever beat me because of just the overwhelming strength of my cards. And that's where you can't win. Like, I don't know. Oh man, I've already given up. I already know I've lost. All of these cards are... oh god. He used his... okay, why? I don't know, okay, fine. Let's see here. No, no, I can't win this. This is... we can try to do this. Wow. No, no, no. Not the leader. Well, actually... yeah, let's use the leader ability. I guess I could still win, but... oh, come on. He passed? Let's not do anything hasty here. If I... nah, but... now we have to win. Okay, he had a Will and Threaten cards, right? My memory fails me a bit, but I think he did. He had in the last round, so he has one in his deck, so... yeah, there it is, okay. So... okay, so I've lost again. Right, well, I guess I'll come back after I have a bit stronger cards. Well, that was utterly pointless now that I think about it, but oh well. No, wait. I need to repair. What's wrong with me?
Will you...
I can sell something again. At least I think. No, I should be able to. Something. Sidarian. Yeah. And one of these pants. Yep, sweet. Okay, and a weapon maybe? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. These sell for a lot. That's ridiculous. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but...
farewell.
it's just surprising as all. But yeah, let's continue on with our little sightseeing of Oxenford.
Long live Radovid!
Long live Radovid indeed, my friend. Long live Radovid. Oh, this guy is inside the cart. Man, you put me as a witcher to shame, man. That's some hardcore magic. The power of no clip. If only I could have that. Here we see harbor workers and small old dock, along with a tower to help unload materials, I guess. And here we see a bridge that leads to Novigrad. Now we're headed into the Oxenford Square. And the house of... oh man, I've forgotten his name. It's not Bersodi, is it? It's an auction house. This big building here to the right.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
We also discovered a notice board.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Yeah, right, man. Cool story. I think that the notice board should be... Oh no, I think we've passed it. That's okay. We'll just do a little... Ooh! We'll sell some weapons.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Unfortunately, I don't need you to craft anything for me just yet, but you could buy some things off me. You have a bit of cash as well, thank God. Let's sell these. And that's it. I'll be back.
So long.
Everyone to me! To me!
Got anything for
Oh,
making
a
belt?
gnome.
Stabbing pain here, under me belt since yesterday.
I propose Hypericum perforatum leaves, known also as goatweed. They help with cramps,
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Well, ain't you learning for a storekeeper?
Before the war, I lectured in botany at the academy here. Will that be all?
Or a halfling. I'm honestly not sure of the difference. And here we see a tavern where a Staban is. We can win a pretty good card from him.
Everyone to me!
I do believe. And a notice board. Super. Beware of trolls. Caution. A troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenford, on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected this is a part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with a troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Bartholomew, Captain of the Garrison. For some reason I just doubt that would work, but hey, you know, I guess trolls are kinda stupid. Contract. Monster in Oxenford. By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Radovid V, any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of a human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenford. The swordsman who puts an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. Commander of the Oxenford City Regiment. Contract, Beast in the Oxenford Forest. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. House of Sidaris, soldier of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenford, I have decided to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays this beast. Yet may it be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, but instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard that he shan't see it again till the end of his days. Hans of Sidaris, world-famous soldier of fortune, veteran of numerous wars, honored member of the Order of the Lily. This guy seems to be kinda full of himself, boasting about his titles and shit. Handbooks for sale. The following medical handbooks of interest to students and scholars alike are available for purchase. Corpus Physicum, like new, save for a few juvenile illustrations on the title page. Amne Bonum, corners bent, ink smeared, missing last chapter. Causae et Curia, good condition, though the engravings have been drawn upon and annotated with some less than scholarly scribblings. Price flexible, will accept payment in crowns or demijohns of wine. Stefan. Looks like Radovid V has closed down the academy, probably maybe to use the university grounds as some sort of fort keep, you know, to house the soldiers, maybe to put up a few ballista in the area. To our students, fratres et sorores sapientes e incentia docti. Words cannot express how much it pains me to inform you that, by orders of the king, here we see what exactly has happened. University privileges have been revoked. No one is allowed to set foot on Academy Isle. No students shall be admitted for the coming academic year. The collections of the Academy's libraries and laboratories have been sold off. The proceeds going to the war effort. Oh, that's horrible. Long live our most gracious ruler Radovid V the Stern. Let us show our respect to him throughout the land with the ancient Vran salute. Radovid. Predicabo te et irumabo. Johannes Deckerman, Chancellor of Oxenford Academy. Gwent, play around with Stepan. Beat everyone you have ever played in Gwent? Consider yourself a prime player ready to face the best of the best? Then try your hand against Stepan, a man so good it seems the cards play themselves. To learn more, come to the Academy Inn in Oxenford. Stepan, barkeep.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
I believe you.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
This is the Taxman. And goddamn, these black dudes of death, man. I'm more afraid of them than the Wild Hunt. They're here to collect tax on us. Regarding anything that we've stolen or looted, or, you know, anything that we basically haven't purchased. Oh man. Nothing better to do?
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full. Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat, pest, monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Rawhide. Shit. Might have once or twice.
Might have. Once or twice. Definitely no more than 3 times.
And did you then file a WIPT 30/C form with the Revenue and Customs Office for your place of residence? No? As I thought. Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
I don't think I have, actually. Not in this playthrough, anyway. Not yet.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions, and done. Here,
What's this?
a summons to pay back taxes. Please report to the Vivaldi Bank with this document post haste.
But I've never paid any taxes. Not 1 copper.
Precisely. Yet you've had the obligation, always. Thus the arrears. I advise you well, do not treat this matter lightly.
Paper pushers.
Son of a bitch. The Taxman cometh indeed. The Taxman cometh and he taketh away. Oh man, we have to go to the Vivaldi Bank, which is situated in Novigrad. Right about here. And we need to pay the guy. I am interested. He said post haste, but he doesn't actually mean that literally, right? Doesn't look like it.
Must appear on something.
Hey!
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Paint, huh? Why not buy it? Looks like it's associated with a quest.
So long.
And I wonder what quest it could be. It's for the troll quest. So pick it up if you're here. We've seen enough of Oxenford for now, at least. Ooh. So let's go and speak with Tamara. And here we see a huge red boat with a substantial military presence as well. God damn, this is one hell of a big boat. Probably the king's boat. King Radovid V of Redania. Alright, let's see. What door did Tamara live in? Oh, this is the one. I want the one with the cat.
for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir?
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Tell me your version of what? What?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamp next, and that's the long and short.
Okay.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Whew. Yeah, we know where your mother is. Wow. This is new for me. I wonder what's gonna transpire next here. But yeah, poor Tamara Stranger. Being the victim of all this shit. A really cool character. I wish there was more of her in the game, but
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Totally makes sense for her to kind of find solace in religion, I guess. She found none at home, so...
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
That's a great answer. Also, this witch hunter, Gravid, I think his name is. What kind of fucked up name is that? Anyway, he's wheezing and coughing. I wonder if he's on Fistic. I think those are kind of maybe not. Never mind. Don't pay me any heed.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Graden. And thus we have found Tamara. A letter? Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your mother. And we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. There seems to be great solidarity amongst the witch hunters. Well, that's commendable. At first I actually thought that there was something mysterious going on with this cat. I thought that maybe it was, a spy in disguise. Somebody using polymorphism to turn into a cat and spy on Tamara, but no, seems like it's just a cat. Sometimes a cat is just a cat. The reason I'm reading those books, but without like reading through them, well, that's fairly obvious, I suppose. It'll just take way too long if I'm gonna read every book, and I don't think that anybody wants to hear me stutter my way through a book. But also because I'm reading them, or rather I'm just opening them, because using the books sometimes grants you information regarding some beasts, and hey, you know, why not? Okay, tell the Baron what you... yeah. Alright. We're setting off to meet the Baron then. And yeah, after that we'll accompany him into Crookback Bog in a desperate attempt to, I guess, save Anna Strenger from the clutches of the Ladies of the Wood. But will we succeed? That's the question. Who knows? But we'll do that in the next episode. Right now, I'm gonna actually let's just check out this this inn first and see if there's anything.
His Majesty King.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone to talk to except for Stapen here.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Let's see what you got.
Mind if I have a look?
Oh, he sells cards. Fantastic. Square ton cards. Alright, take care, my good man.
So long.
Well, I think that really that concludes this episode basically. In the next one we're gonna go find Anna Strenger. Well, we've already found her, but I guess we're gonna try to liberate her. I guess. Yeah, no, we will. Alright, and the next episode we'll do just that. See you then.